All right, so this is Dancehall Saturday's review, and this is Shavoy and Ras TV. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. So each time we upload a video like this, you get it right up on your phone. All right. So today we are going to talk about a little controversial topic, right? Where included Kanye West, right? And we are going to use that as an example with what go on in a dancehall. Okay, so before we get into it, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. So each time we upload a video like this, you get it right up on your phone, right? You're the first one to get notified. And for the subscribe for them who now get notification, unsubscribe and just subscribe back right away, and then the line will free up, right? Because YouTube have them policy and them deal with certain things certain ways. We don't have no control over it, right? So just do that. All right, so of recent years, right, Kanye West I get himself in a whole heap of trouble. And when we say whole heap of trouble, we mean with people who call themselves big people, right? The people them who claim to them control this earth. The people them who claim say are them run things, basically. All right? And we have to give to them say, yeah, if them have them kind of power there upon earth, them basically run earth, right? Because a couple of years ago, Kanye West say slavery is a choice, right? He make the speech there for who never know, and you can go back and watch it. Him says slavery is a choice, right? And black people and the whole of the black community, them all over the world, upset with him, including myself too, when we did first hear it, until me actually keep on listening to him I say, keep on rewinding it, and we keep on, and you have a meditation and you think about what exactly what my child is say, then you get it. But for the people them who don't, them just hear what him say right there so, and them don't analyze it, them just run with it, them people that really get it confused, right? Because if a black man come and say slavery is a choice, you know, we have to really kind of think what him actually say and why him say that and what perspective him look on it as, right? For them words that come out of him mouth as slavery is a choice. Remember, we are talking about Kanye West right now. Alright? So guess what you pre now. When him say that, you know, him no mean say is a choice. Him no mean say when white man come in Africa, fi grab we and train we up and throw we in a ship and stack we up like sardine and make sure so we not use no bathroom and beat with a whip and all of them something there. Him no mean the slavery there, you know. Him no mean say when them come and kidnap we ancestors from Africa and throw we in the boat, you understand? And rape we and separate we and segregate we. put we mother in a one different boat from we father, put we grandfather and we grandmother in a different boat, send some of we go to Jamaica, send some of we go America, send some of we go England. Him definitely no mean that. Right? But true, we don't take the time to look on the statement and analyze it the right way. We can't see them something there, right? When him says slavery is a choice, him actually talk about our mindset, right? And let me give you an example of when we say our mindset. You see our mindset? You see, if we cannot control our mindset and change our mindset and change it in a way if we take we out of slavery. Remember, Bob Marley say, none but ourselves can free our mind. Right? We can't escape out of the matrix anyhow. We don't control our mindset, and anyhow we can't change our mindset. We are still in the slavery mentality, and we are still in the slavery world. This is what Kanye West talk about. You know, I talk about our mindset, black people mindset. This is why you see we stay so long ago, we get up and we are go 95 and we think that is good for we because the news say if we do that. You understand? The news say hurricane come and everything with the government push down we throat, we accept it. These are the matrix. These are the mindset. This is the slavery mindset, right? If we want to be free, we have to free our mind. Right? Once you can't, remember, you can't come out of slavery unless your mind is mentally free, Alright? Because we can use this as an example. Back in the days, them used to use our ancestors. Them used to make we stay in them house free. And we work in exchange for have free rent. We don't have to pay no light, we don't have to pay no mortgage, we don't have to pay none of them something there. Them just make we stay in them house free, and then we provide labor for that. Now, them switch it around. Them stop provide food and shelter for we, right? And now what them do, them make we have to provide food and shelter for ourselves, but now we still have to come to them and work. And the money them give you are just to provide for food and shelter. So any how you look upon it, we're still in a slavery. So this is why your mindset have to be free. You have to change your mindset. Your mindset, your mind have to change mentally. So this is why when Kanye West says slavery is a choice, we choose our mind. We choose to still have a mindset of a slave, and we still choose to be in a slave, because if you don't free yourself with your mind, you're always in a slave. Alright, so I open to get what Kanye West has said. Alright, so he made this speech a few years ago. Now, we forward back to nowadays now. We forward back to this October 2022. Kanye West gonna make a next controversial speak when him say, listen, Kanye West can talk about anything else, Him can talk about black slave, him can talk about killing black man and murdering black woman, and him can talk anything to do with him own race, to destroy ourselves. Him can talk about that and nothing wrong with it. The moment he made this come out of him mouth and him said the Jewish, right? And him say him not take back him speech, right? So him basically say him don't like the Jewish them, in other words. That video too you can also go up on the internet and watch. I don't upload them thing up on my channel because them easy if you get strike, and I can't waste my time and talk about something if you get strike. Right? The moment him talk about the Jewish them, all of a sudden, because remember the Jewish them, and when them talk about black man, when them talk about you ride by and kill black people, kill black woman, kill black man, and ride up and murder. Well, and that him talk about now, Him talk about the Jewish now. So once him go bring a talk like that, say, oh, him don't really like the Jewish them because of what them do. All of a sudden, no bank in America don't want him money for staying there. Adidas drop him contract. Now him left from 1.5 billion to 400 million. So him no longer a billionaire. And everybody believe all them something there. Oh, you feel left from 1.5 billion to 400 million because of one contract. It don't make no sense, right? But guess what? Because our slavery mindset, everything with them tell we believe it. Okay? But that's for sure you say. Just because he made that speech, everybody delete them contract, everybody separate themselves from him. Right? So he might lose financially because he make one speech against the Jewish. But all of the years that when him sing and I make speech about black man and kill black people and all of the violence them against black people, them never see it fit. If you say, yo, we are gonna drop a contract because if you put violence against humanity. Why them not see it the way they, right? But then we see it as soon as it comes to certain race, certain people, and certain ethnic group. Alright? That is it. So guess what now? We're going to shift it now to the dancehall fraternity. In a dancehall, when an artist can go up on stage and sing, or go into the studio and sing and say, drive by and murder your mother, your father, and him can say, him going to kill you, kill your family and everything. That is perfectly fine. When him can't say we driving at the ghetto and shoot up the ghetto and kill everybody and kill you and your family, your daughter, your grandmother, your 95-year-old grandfather and them something there. These kind of lyrics is perfectly fine, right? In a dancehall. And dancehall artists, we argue and say, well, nothing wrong with it, because you grew up a youth, because if you make a youth hear them or something, that nothing to do with we, them not take responsibility for them kind of action there, right? So how dancehall artists, when it come to the color, when it come to the, I have to take time, I have to understand if you say something here, because I don't want to strike. When it come on to the how much color flags people them, how comes none of them can't say nothing about them? And if you do your research decades ago, we used to can say something about them. Why? Now them can't say nothing about them and them don't realize say are the same mindset and are the same slavery mentality what Kanye West are talk about we under. All them can't see that. More dancehall artists to see that, cause remember, me love dancehall, But you see, that's why I use Kanye West thing first to explain what I say. When we go into the studio as a dancehall artist, well, me's not an artist, but when dancehall artists go into the studio and them voice them kind of song, yeah, and them claims they don't have no effect on society, that is totally different. It of course it have effect on society. Me have video on this for me, the things say never did really have no effect. But after you do research, I can also come back and say, brother, for real doing, say it have serious effect. Because dancehall artists, like what I say, when it come to them ethnic group, when it come to the color flags people, them why artists can't open their mouth and say nothing about that? Them can't say that just because worse a thing we happen to them like what happened to Kanye West, right? So it's like we have to do the thing 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Alright? Dancehall artists, we have to get the thing right. Because we still have that slavery mindset where we now get rid of and we use it as a choice. Because if you can't free for say what you want to say, if you can't free for go where you want to go, if you can't free for put your money in a certain bank where you want to put it in, that means that you're still in slavery. And the mindset is a terrible thing, because when a slavery, when a mindset is under slavery, the things them where you do wrong you can't see it, And the things them where people correct can see for the right, you look on them as the enemy. Alright, so that was Shavoy and Ras TV. Alright. So if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, drop a comment in the comment area so we can discuss it. Alright. So I just saw it there. We're gonna left it right there. So this is Shavoy and Ras TV. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification bell on, so each time I upload a video like this, you get it right up on your phone. See you in the next video.